Hi everyone. Today I'm going to go through a couple quick demos to show you how we can control a Barobo Linkbot with the National Instruments myRio. The two demos I'll show, the first will be a very simple demo. I'm just going to control the color of the LED on the Linkbot, and then we'll go into a slightly more advanced example about how we can control a Linkbot's motor using the LabView PID controller. Okay, so let's begin. So first, this is our Linkbot Toolkit. We have a set of functions that we can use to control the motors on the Linkbot, or buzz the buzzer, get the join angles, so on and so forth. And we have a couple functions to acquire and release Linkbots. So let's start by acquiring a Linkbot. And we'll want to specify its serial ID, so we can make a constant for this. And my Linkbot is 748G. There we go. Okay, so now that we've acquired a Linkbot, what we want to do is set LED color. So let's wire up our Linkbot object and our error. And here we can create a control the color. And then finally, we'll want to release our Linkbot. Up a little bit. Okay, and let's turn our Linkbot. Oops. Let's make it red. Okay, and we can run this. Save that. Deploy, and voila! Linkbot turns red. And we can try some other colors. Let's try bright purple color. Maybe that right there. Run it. And yes, so you can see everything is nice and simple, very straightforward, very easy to use VIs. Okay, for this example, I'm going to use a flat sequence structure because our program is going to be a little bit more complex, so that we can divide up our initialization, our main program, and also our deinitialization steps. So let's just add some frames here. During our initialization step, we'll want to acquire a new Linkbot. Create a constant. We have our robot 748G. In our main step, we'll want to enter it into a loop. Our loop will perform our PID control. So there's a loop. Now let's go ahead and add a button. And we'll want to grab the joint angles. Let's make everything a little bigger here, actually. We'll want a PID controller. Also want to control our motor power. So let's see here. Our output will control motor power 1. So let's just control motor 1. Let's wire up these Bot terminals. Angle 1 is our process variable. Let's create a control for our PID gains. That for now. Output range. We want our output range to be plus or minus 255. This is the range that this function expects to control the motor power. So we can route our errors as well. And finally, we have the closing part of our program. And let's see, what we might also be interested in observing is the behavior of our joint angles. We can create a graph. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. So right, let's try running this program and see what happens. So we can see this is exhibiting sort of a underdamped response. It's kind of slow. Let's try increasing the gains a little bit, see what happens. So here's another thing you can try. Set points. Let's change the set points. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. Okay, set points. Let's try jumping to 90 degrees. Okay, let's try increasing our integration gain by a lot. Let's see what happens. Okay, not much. Let's try increasing this quite a lot and see what happens. Oh yeah, so here we see some unstable oscillations, probably because this gain is too high. So let's try lowering it a little bit. See where we can find a good response. It's not bad. Whoa! Whoops! Not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Still too high. That's better. That's better. Here we see a very traditional looking step input response for a second order system. You know, if we lower the gain a bit more, we should be able to see more of a damped response. Okay, there's still a little overshoot. Little overshoot. It's really not too bad. But yeah, so this is a really quick demo. So now we've we're actually using the LabView PID block here to control our motor. And we're controlling our motor using a feedback loop. We're grabbing the angles with our get angles function, and we're controlling the motor powers. And we're using a PID controller, and then we can also click on the stop button, and the program stops. So thanks for watching. This is just a quick and dirty demo. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you later.